1 in the evening.
Okay, there's no weather effects by the looks of it.
That's because Josh isn't playing, so there can't be any snow.
I don't want snow when I play because
Yeah, fuck
fools
no.
and ours.
Yeah, no, that's, they are, the snow is
It's
an
even worse than
absolute
me.
bane for you, yeah. I'm trying to think of a team it could be possibly worse for, and it's like, it's you, or it is,
Don't know any other team that GFIs all the time just because.
just
Sure
because I
fit.
need to. I mean, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely worse for your team. But,
I think
anyone who's just
Keystone.
really slow, and also, you know, people want to do pass plays, so, like, high elves fucking hate it because they can only do short passes, which means if they get close enough to people to get punched in the face. And slow teams hate it, so, like, basic bitch dwarves, or indeed, Nurgle, don't like snow. But then again, they will just very slowly try to punch people instead of very slowly approach the ball.
I don't think it's too bad for like Nurgle. They're a slow team, so they don't really GFI much anyway.
I mean, they should be, though.
Oh, both get an extra reroll.
And that's fucking weird. Is my stream being strange?
Lorna has a wizard as well. Didn't notice that.
Why did my stream just, like, start trying to fucking host Pete again, even though I'm live? Alright, it seems to have gone back to normal again. That's fucking weird.
Oh, it's Lorna's drive, not. Okay.
Nurgle never really want to attack. They want to be the defense, and either get scored against quickly, so they can spend an entire half, like, just beating people to death. And then either draw into the first half and then get the kickoff in the second half and just play safe with the ball and score, like, last 2 turns or so. Or, you know, like, just actually spend the whole of the first half getting punched on, dealing punches out and not letting them score. It's harder to prevent a score, it's a lot easier to just force them to score quickly. And that's actually the strategy. Like, most winning Nurgle games are 2-1 wins.
Yeah, it's like dwarfs and.
Yeah. Well, no, dwarves don't have winning games. They have drawing games and slightly less boring drawing games.
Looks like when P played me and he got an MVP on a rotter.
Yeah.
5 out of 6 guy.
I should probably put some smooth fucking jazz on in the background. Everyone loves some goddamn smooth jazz.
I'm not sure about the first move from Lorna.
No. I mean, she's marking it up so she can punch a rotter and open up her side. Oh, she failed the GFI immediately. And let it go. That
They're both safe-ish, but it's still a terrible start.
That was bad, and also she did that directly into guard, so it would have been a 1 dice, so...
Yeah, that's why I didn't understand the mark.
At least that Horn's punch wasn't a particularly good one. Let's see here. Well, wait, why move in there? You know, I suppose actually, yeah, so that rotter can go diagonals and push that blitzer into the corner, but... Use the blitz early there. But now comes the punches. She put herself in a very bad position. And... it's just a stun.
Dumb.
Just a stun.
He doesn't have any mighty blow, I don't think.
No.
It is armor 7 anyway, but... It helps.
Yeah,
I know, it has mighty blow on the beast.
Yeah, the beast has it. And I think that actually is it, though. Yeah, no mighty blow. I wish that I'd fucking picked some instead for my fucking blitzers, because they turned out just wank.
Oh, dear.
Hey, got to be stupid. That piece gets to run away from it for free. Like, the amount of block dodge is frankly very frustrating to look at.
Yeah. At least he has some tackles, so he's not too bad.
Yeah.
So when I play Lorna next, I have a fuck ton of tackles, so I should be...
Oh, well, yeah, it's A-okay for you. Like, dwarves are the hardest Amazon counter. Both types of dwarves. They're massively hard Amazon counters. Because they're all fucking tackly pieces that are hard to injure and all have block. Like, they just actually destroy Amazons. Yep, Blood Bowl, that's Blood Bowl.
Alright.
So far into turn 2, Lorna managed to perform 2 maneuvers, one of which was to mark a Chaos Warrior with Guard to throw a Blitz at a Rotter, which she then rolled a 1 on the GFI for and didn't reroll because fuck rerolling that situation.
She did get a free one, but... Yeah.
I mean, it may be a free one, but it'll be a waste to use it anyway. I also just realized she has a fucking wizard.
Yep.
Nice.
Guess she's gonna punch the guard boy.
Yep.
More success than I had against them. It didn't do the... What's that called? Foul appearance then.
Yeah.
My first 3 hits against him was a foul appearance.
Yeah, just the foulest appearance. Hello, Kashito.
Let's go wrestle. Oh, is that your one there? It's blocking the block there.
Yeah, that was a very
And
bad
it's
one,
gonna get
guys.
surfed.
That piece is...
That's
Oh my god, that was such a daring reroll. That was so fucking... That did not deserve to be rewarded.
I hope she moves it after the blitz.
Yeah. I mean, I gotta imagine she's gonna move it onto the corner of that Pestigore. Yeah. That's the place to be.
I really wanted to destroy the Pestigore when I played Pete, but I couldn't.
Yeah, it's a really good Pestigore.
His main ball carrier, so...
God, she just took another GFI. Holy fuck. That ball still hasn't been picked. I mean, admittedly, there's no danger that the ball is going to get, like, surprised grabbed by any of those pieces there, but still. I mean, what she should... No, actually, there's no... I guess you could mark up big... back at 1 Big Mac there with just any old piece, but she's probably not gonna. She's got a really good thrower who she wants to get that ball on and then start hauling her way upfield, but... I don't know. She could honestly, like, start backing up into her own half.
I wouldn't.
Stop taking 1 dice!
Don't follow.
She followed. Oh, it's a wrestle piece, actually. I guess she doesn't mind a punch being thrown at it, but still. It's not great. Alright, she is marking that piece up so she can throw a punch at it with really stupid.
Nice 6.
Ooh.
Don't know where she's going to put it. It's going to get blitzed by the Guardy boy there.
Yeah, that is actually just giving away a free punch with a fucking block tackle Nurgle warrior on your... It's just a thrower.
After I got my stuff up, I think I instantly just blitz that.
Yeah. I think she's misinterpreted how to play against Nurgle. When I said, you know, just stay away from him with the ball, running towards them was actually the opposite of bad advice.
They are both rusty though. It's been like a month since the blue.
It's been nearly 2.
I lost track of time.
They did as well.
Alright. Oh, never is stupid this time. Tying up 2 pieces. Oh yeah, that's alright.
I wouldn't have taken that punch on that piece at all. There is a blitz that needs to be done first of everything. Why would you do it with that piece? You have a really good kill piece right there. That one doesn't have block or tackle. What? Do they forget how to move some of their... Did they think that downed blind woman has tackle zones?
I don't know.
What is this?
Maybe it was hoping to steal the ball with that piece. I don't know.
No, because that piece isn't... Like, indeed, what he should have done was punch with the Nurgle warrior to go pick it up with that fucking Pestigore. He did it in the exact opposite order. What the fuck?
It's gonna be hard to get that ball out. I mean, can throw it out, but disturbing presence.
Oh my god. That was just terrible, terrible decision making. I don't. Oh well.
Rust.
It is. I mean, they're definitely
How do
rusty.
you play this game?
But at the same time, like, it is kind of like punching a bicycle. You never forget. If the piece has tackle and block, you punch the piece. If the piece has all of the skills that say pick up the ball and run with it, you use them to get the ball. Not the other way around. I mean, it's nice and all that it has horns, but all pesticles have horns. It wasn't that he chose to turn it into a smashy piece.
I guess.
I mean, there's nowhere for this Amazon to go, so she has to like throw for an intercept.
Blitz through the pesticle.
Actually, yeah, which has now been hard marked up though. And
Got 1 dice currently.
that was the piece that was supposed to do the punching, and the catcher was supposed to back up and mark it, and it didn't. So now she has to punch it with a non-block piece herself.
I mean, she can dodge out.
You dodge out of tentacles.
Catcher. The other catcher nearby, next to the rotter, could dodge out and blitz it. But then he doesn't.
That's what I mean, like, yeah, no, I was saying, like, that one there should have been doing the marking to blitz with the block piece.
Or maybe the blitzer down a bit further that's not marked.
That's such a long way to go. Nope, she's
Oh,
gone with
that's
another terrible, terrible 1 dice, and did not get punished for it.
Hopefully she follows. Now she can't throw it.
She cannot throw it.
Not that you probably would with all this red everywhere, but...
I mean, it's not the worst to
Hand
throw
up
in the
either.
red. It takes off 1, but yeah, you can't. She's stuck with the
Oh,
ball.
no.
Why did you mark?
I think she probably thought she could hand off.
Oh, no. Bad. I mean, that would have been an amazingly quick score, but that's not how that works. Indeed, again, that's why the blitz was meant to be done with the other pieces. And now she's just given this guard block piece a free fucking punch. She takes another 1 dice. Stop it. Stop taking 1 dice. It doesn't work.
I think there's 2 more 1 dices coming on the round.
No, don't. Please. I mean, that is actually the only...
Blow blitzer at the back,
Yeah, I was going to say, that is the
probably
only blockless Nurgle warrior, and it's the Mighty Blow piece, so it might work out. No.
Oh, it's regen, though.
It's regen. But still, that's off the pitch.
No, no. My blow doing a thing.
Yep. Mighty Blow did work.
Now you can 2 dice.
Actually, I think that was, oh, you know, it literally was Mighty Blow made it into a success. She rolled a 9, turned into a 10. She can get her. No, she doesn't want. She doesn't want.
That next to the beast.
Next to the beast. Oh god, more GFIs, please. You've already re-rolled. Stop it. If you fall over, you're so fucked.
Oh, that's.
Whoa, no. See, all these 1 dices. I mean, admittedly, that one was a block into a no block, but fucking hell. It's a lot
Blocking to no
of.
block 1 dice aren't too bad.
No. It's that in itself is true, but they are usually not that bad and something you do while you've got rerolls left. Especially when the alternative is what is the worst case situation when that piece goes down? And the ball is down and it's free. And the Pestigore
The other
is.
rotter can 2 die.
Yep. Luckily, it's hard to re-grab that ball just because there are no good pieces to do it with.
I'll put that right next to the ball, yeah.
Yep. And she can dodge onto the ball and then pass it or hand off. Like, next turn, I honestly think that she should just... No.
That's going to be very
Took
difficult.
the GFI. Never mind. I was going to say, next turn she could run damaged goods, just stand them on the touchdown line, try and grab the ball and bung it to her.
Oh, big guy's getting a knockdown
Yep.
on a thrower.
That
That's why you want
thrower is so
SCP.
fucked. Nope, it was a very low armor roll.
Yeah, got a rotter through now. Yep. Someone else about to get destroyed. Let's see if he's going to throw the one dice into block. I don't think he will. He might dodge something out.
No, what? Dodge what?
A rotter.
They're rotters. Leave them there. If they're marking, if they're face to face with someone that he did take a one dice and it was a blitz.
I think he's going for the ball then, or at least marking it. I would assume.
I mean, you could go with that, you know, that clutch rotter dodge out to pick up the ball and score with it, like real chicken legend love there with the MVP. Get him to score. Get him to
isn't a one dice the same as a dodge in terms of percent into block? It's the same success. You could have just dodged out.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
It's 3 agi and it would be a dodge out. I mean, it would use a movement up going in the wrong direction, I suppose, to mark the ball. So I think you have to take a GFI after. But then the alternative is... Oh, there he goes. Eat shit. Don't reroll.
I want a rotter to get injured because they get double injury.
They do, they get double injuries. I want to see a rotter that's just like fucking like broken legs, broken back. It's just like minus movement, minus armor, and you're like, alright.
I think weird happened in the Eternal League. Oh, shit.
That was an incredible fireball. And it didn't revive. I mean, it's a rotter, but still.
Didn't get double injury. What's the other injury? It's dead anyway.
Oh my god! That was not a bad fireball at all. I mean, it could have. There are 3 people it did fuck all on, which is a shame. But that was a huge fireball. It hit so many targets.
It killed a thing, so no subs.
Yeah.
I mean, apart from this, which is something that got killed and come back on, but...
Yeah, she couldn't have asked for a much better opportunity to fireball. Like 5 fucking targets, and they're all like important pieces. Except for that, you know, in fact, that is a shame though. The only ones that went down were the worthless rotters with no SPP.
Nurgle that died.
Yeah, fuck.
Didn't regen.
He'd have fucking been tilted off into the stratosphere.
Yeah. In Eternal League, I surfed something and it killed it, and then it re-rolled when it went into the crowd and turned into injury, so it didn't die. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Alright, what's he gonna blitz?
There are some occasions where
maybe just take out the fucking rotters. I mean,
yeah.
he still has a bunch of big guys, but rotters are...
I mean, they're easy. They're very easy to remove, and if you clear off enough pieces, then you start getting into like the Bretonian phenomena of all of the vampire phenomena of like all your chod is gone.
And just fucking run.
Mm-hmm. But at the same time, like,
where's the Pesticore? Oh, there it is. She
yeah,
one dice it right now.
She wants to punch out another rotter. I did tell her like they're the easiest pieces to injure. I think she's taking that to heart. And it's a wrestle. Why did you had a wrestle? That was a bad reroll, especially since she wants it for another 1 dice.
No, I'll probably bring in something to die that Pesticore and then just...
Like, she doesn't want to give up her scoring threat, but the one she chose to be a scoring threat was her kill blitzer.
Splits in a rotter? From the wrong angle?
From the wrong corner.
It worked out.
And again, not punished for it.
Oh, could be losing 5 SPP if it gets fucked.
The one that died was a 2-6. It actually had SPP.
I think that's the one that nibbled my fucking door. So...
you know what? She didn't actually throw a 1 dice at that Pesticore.
She hadn't got the time, really.
She didn't, but at the same time, like... That was the right decision. Don't throw 1 dices anymore. You've done enough and you spent your reroll. On just greed. Like... That's the thing, if she took a wrestle, that piece goes down and then the Nurgle Warrior is freed up. She went with the push anyway and then still followed. so she left the Nurgle warrior free
And
to
the
move around.
Pestigoy is going to hit the... Oh, no block there.
Nope. It's literally a catcher and a thrower that she's got in the middle of the fuck festival over here.
Jeez, this is going to be so hard to get.
I don't see it happening. I think that he can get a lockdown on this. He'll
He's
just
doing the Nurgle thing.
yeah, that ball isn't going anywhere because neither of them are grabbing it. But no, like anyone who tries to get it is gonna just get the shit pounded out of him.
Beastie Boy's got no one next to him. Oh, no, he has.
Bonk.
That's the one base you don't want to get killed.
Yeah, no, your fucking nerves of steel, sure hands thrower.
Now you can bring the beast over into the...
Yeah,
the fight.
that the beast could get in the fucking squanch. I mean, it's literally got the movement to like climb into the corner and get like right below Royal Mail there, and really fucking be just an impossible pig.
Here he goes. Good old tentacle boy.
There we go.
Have fun trying to dodge out of that.
Yup, that is a fuckfest.
And they're sandwiched in between guard as well.
Yep.
It's just...
Yeah, no, this is the perfect situation for Nurgle. Like, if he can... The only issue is that there are so many Nurgle pieces there that they're blocking his own from getting to the ball himself. Like, he might actually be able to pick it up with that Pestigore if he could get that catcher to fuck off. She should leave that catcher on the ground and force him to roll
He
fouls.
should foul it, yeah. Just take one of them riders and foul it. If
Yeah.
the KO is good.
Yeah. She should just literally leave that piece down. It is stopping Pete from picking the ball up right now. I mean, he can move the Nurgle Warrior, I suppose, and get the
Or what you
Pestigore
could
around.
do is, at the end of a turn, dodge it onto the ball, and it's probably not going to happen, but then the ball will get scattered somewhere else.
It's
maybe.
true. I mean, if she wants to get the ball and then get it away, she has to roll 3 6s in a row. Just to dodge out, pick up, throw ball, and those are all 6s.
If she dodges it from the ground onto that ball, it'll probably not work, but then it'll scatter somewhere else away from Pete, probably.
Yep. And it's a sidestep piece, so it's gonna, like... If it gets back up again while it's on the line, it's still able to just get the fuck away without dying or getting surfed out.
Or it can sidestep onto the ball as well.
That's also true. She could just stand it up, wait for him to punch her, and then get knocked onto the ball without forcing a turnover on herself. But then at the same time, if it just gets dunked by another block, then it will fall to the ground and probably get injured.
I wonder what she's gonna do here. Get that player up, at least.
Yeah,
The one
there's
in the
still
middle.
one taking a yodel there. There are 3 Amazon warriors who have not moved. Sorry, Amazons who have not moved up. A blitzer, a line woman, and a catcher who are just stood there on the corner. She needs to move them, or have they paused or something?
Damn, time is going down.
I mean, yeah, but the timer always goes down when you're observing it. I gotta think.
She might not know what to do, so she's...
There's no... Oh my god, okay. So she has left this to a last moment here, and she went with the 1 dice before moving anything else. No, don't follow! Oh god.
She got the blower up list.
Please, move the 3 Amazons! Oh my god, she's joining the scrum. Like, she could gang up on that fucking Nurgle warrior there. Hey, Mr. McFlurry. Like, wrap all the pieces around it. No, she's let the whole timer go. Please. No, don't take GFIs. What are you doing?
She did a thing.
Alright, that's a KO. Alright, come on. You got 2 pieces to move in a second. You can do it. Pull a Roneth. Damn it.
She did get that catcher up though.
She did. Okay, this is gonna be brutal. 2 guard pieces, one of them is a big guy. Like, he shouldn't activate that big guy at all unless it's the last move, because it going really stupid would just be counterproductive. And then just like that, look at that. All of those Amazons are marked up by 2 guard pieces getting punched for free. And he did move the go with the piece to Nurgle. And he pushed one out of marking. And, okay, that was not good. What he did was just give her a free scoring threat.
Onto the ball, please.
Onto the ball.
Yes.
Good girl.
I think Pete might have forgot about that. Oh, it's gone out. Oh, that thing got...
Oh, fucking lay! Disturbing presence made it a failure. A 4-1. She nearly caught it.
That wasn't the greatest scatter.
No, it's a bad scatter now, but it would have been fucking... It nearly just went boink directly into a fucking Liney's hands.
Just run and nick that and...
Yeah. I mean, there's still also just a fucking blitz left that you just use to pound someone to just dust.
Well, guy in the middle, full strength guy, can hit this thrower down, at least. Okay, you can blitz with it.
That was a bad blitz.
Guess he wants it.
He wants to mark it off on the corner. There you go. That thrower is still totally free, but... Ooh, wow. That was...
He's obviously going to reroll that.
Yeah, a 1. No snake eyes, okay.
Is he going to go for the... I doubt he's going to
He
go
spurned
for
his
the
reroll,
yeah.
he's not going for it this turn. He can just safely punch more ladies.
And mark that piece. Makes sense.
Yeah.
He's got tons of stuff around the ball.
He is... I mean, I don't really agree with
I don't think I would do anything
this many
else.
Yeah, no, really nothing else on the ball should be done. He should be trying to mark up those
fair enough, I guess.
I don't think he should have moved that. He took a GFI to do that as well. Stop it. That ball is just as marked if you put it on the other side of the fucking zones. It wouldn't have been, but it would also have just been a pointless failure. That piece is not helpful there. It's not marking up the fucking the line woman with block dodge.
True.
Could have just moved one to the right. No
maybe
GFIs.
This was like a super play, leaving these two standing over here, ready for this situation.
Yeah, she's thinking on a whole other level. But yeah, that ball is already impossible to get. They didn't need to move another roll.
She can hit the rotter from the corner onto the ball, though.
Yep. Right. She has no good punches against that Nurgle warrior or that beast. I have a sneaking suspicion she still might end up trying, which I really don't want to happen. She has a fucking incredibly easy blitz on I'm so into McMuffins. Like, just injure that. No, why would that one? Why 1 dice? She's not punished again. Stop it.
You either got to get the ball moved or get rid of the Pestigo.
And she's going to take a 2 dice on this piece, and it didn't work out, and she's going to follow it, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, but you sort of have to.
She has to now. It's a block piece at least, but... Share the love of Nuffle, adopt a snack today. Yep.
She can 1 dice that.
Yeah.
With tackle.
Yeah.
I mean, not tackle.
Wrestle. And she puts it
maybe
to the...
actually can she? Because she put it there. Oh no. Now she can.
Now she can. I mean, she might go with the throw the nerves of steel thrower and to go try and just get the ball and run with it. It's easier now if that guy goes down.
If you move click and click down 1, it's also marking the ball and need 2 die.
I know, but I think she might want that one for the ball. Hard to say. She needs to forget those 3 who are next to the fucking warrior and the beast. They aren't going anywhere. Ignore them. They're dead to her.
You might be able to...
Please, come on, woman.
On the corner.
Come on!
Not...
Punch this Nurgle! Damn it! It's just choice paralysis by this point. She did it. Why? No! Wasted. Utter waste. She should have forgotten about them. They're all dead to her right now. She had
I think
reasonable.
he might get the ball this time. Might. Just a dice. Yeah, that didn't help. There's a reroll.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
And tackle does its work. And the piece is probably getting injured now. Wow, terrible injury luck. It's just a down.
Rolled a 7.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna go into the ball.
Yeah, no. Why risk the ball getting free? It's totally safe there, and he's winning his defense. Like, if it goes fucking 0-1, just 0-0 in the first half.
He was fine, but...
Yeah, exactly. Oh god, no, he's just fucking going for it.
He's gonna score now.
He's gonna score.
There's no really backup he can get. He can't really get any backup for that guy, but...
Yeah, I mean, he's not hard to knock over either, I suppose.
Lorna is held up a bit. And the catcher's the one at the closest.
Yeah, the only one who can actually... Well, no, with a dodge out, that blitzer can go smashing there. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Leafy Tree.
Oh, it's going down. My blow to the fen.
Oh, it's just a stun, though. He really has had pretty terrible injury luck.
Surf now? That's gonna get
That
surf.
is a surfo. And it's fine. Just safe. All that's done is make damaged goods safe.
Damaged goods is not very damaged. Is it good?
Oh, that's such a good pow. Oh.
It still can do what it could have done before, but...
Yeah, it's true.
Could have been the worst.
Let's see here. Now, with the blitz, want to do it. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So she'd have to cut 2 corners. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She could do 2 GFIs, 2 dodges to blitz a Pestigore with the fucking block my below piece. That's so much less likely to work.
Remove anything with a punch.
No. She needs to literally, like, dodge out of the Nurgle Warrior and then start dodging through that rotter squares because it's so slow.
Into the 2 squares above this Nurgle Warrior and hits with the DPT, the Lion Woman. No, I don't think that can work either, actually.
Delivered safely is stuck there on the corner. Yodel could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with 1 GFI markup. So I suppose she could mark with left in your safe space and then try and blitz with Yodel to drop that ball down. That wouldn't be the terrible decision.
Where's Tentacle Boy? Oh, he's the one that got surfed. I mean, injured earlier.
Yeah, he's the one who, got pounded. Mr. Super Ugly.
Just going for it. No rerolls. Worked out.
Raw dog, and it fucking played off just fine. Back a step, follow in. Ball is surfed. Terrible, terrible surf.
Oh, do you take the GFI to mark that? Then again, you kind of...
No, because there's nothing that can score. The Pestigore can't reach if that piece doesn't move.
There.
She should just not move. Literally nothing on the pitch right now can score. Nothing can reach. Stay right there.
Oh, shit.
Fuck! She fucked up. That was terrible and bad. And now I believe the Pestigore can, in fact. No, he can't. Still can't actually reach. None of them can. So the ball is unscorable no matter what.
So now it's just punchy time.
It is instead time to just pound the shit out of some Zons. These poor, poor ladies.
Most of them are marked as well.
Yeah. What are you doing? You can't reach. Wait,
can.
unless...
Turn 7. It's turn 7.
Oh god, you're right, it is. I thought it was 8. And that's the ball grabbed.
I don't think
He hasn't used a re-roll. He's still got 2, and it's turn 7-8. I would actually be sorely tempted to just take one more GFI.
And Lawrence got to do it again, just dodge out and punch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Still
Okay.
doesn't stop that, but
True, but it means that. Actually, it doesn't really mean anything now that I think about
if
it.
it's from the ground, it would have been red anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, punchy turns.
I think it's just because more pieces could reach to mark onto the rotter, so it being that one step further down means I think that she has to GFI now to blitz it. In fact, she has to double GFI to blitz it with a good piece. The line woman can't reach, that one can't reach.
Oh,
and with that piece knocked over, no, that ball is about as safe as it's ever going to get. That catcher has to fucking get up, dodge, and punch.
Oh.
And double skulls into skull push.
Hey, luckily he has 2 rerolls.
Yep. And then that line woman yodel is getting punched.
I'd do the Beastie Boy next, yeah.
Oh yeah. Beastie boy. And a punch with
Cardi boy.
Szechuan sauce. I'd have thought
Guess he's
before
gonna
doing
move
the... Yep.
Dead?
Injury?
Thinking of that.
No.
Oh, it doesn't
Nothing.
have tackle, I forgot.
No.
Well, that blitz didn't really do much.
Now, I would say punch off Yodel so you can get that rotter on the other corner of the Amazon and render her useless. Which one did she use? Did he use, sorry. He used the wrong rotter. It's now a GF5 if he wants to get, like, literally side to side of this. So instead he's going to get onto the diagonal and fail a GFI. And stun himself. If he literally picked the other rotter...
Very difficult for Lorna. She's got to roll, like the power or the power that's exclamation mark, stumble one.
Yep, yep.
In a one burst.
That
Both down might
bad.
work, but...
I mean, I would take her both down just for the hope that he fucks it up.
She has no rerolls. He's got
There is no... yeah, that's true. You'd be forced to take it if you were in the choice. I wouldn't... Like, there are no rerolls. I would just do that play on the ball right now.
Yep.
Just get up and hit that fucking Pestigore and good luck to you. 1,
Hopefully she doesn't do the 2 dodges and does 1.
3, 4... God, I think it's a GFI as well into it. So slow, 6 movement. Why? What are you doing?
Getting players up. I don't know when they're moving over there, but...
It's just to make sure that if she knocks the ball down, that it isn't just to turn into a punch fest on her own pieces. She needs to... This is her last... maybe she just doesn't realise. It's turn 8.
I think she's just trying to make him safe. I don't know. He hasn't got like 50 blitzers, so...
You're right, I don't remember now.
Cage off this mighty blue piece so it doesn't get blitzed. Maybe Pete's saying I'm gonna kill that mighty blue piece or something. You don't know what
that's true as well. Like, we don't know.
Here we go.
1,
Which works
2.
out. Oh, that's.
It was gonna happen.
Did what we needed to do, but it didn't work out.
I mean, she made a lot of very, 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 very questionable plays. She wouldn't have deserved to have stopped this score from happening. God, that second head is next level ugly. That was about as impossibly good as Pete could have hoped for. All he lost was a shit
Notice
rotter.
he's got a drive now.
Yep, he's literally going into a drive now, and although he's a little bit down in pieces, he's comfy. A heroic charge onto his rotten fist.
It is 9v11, but he just has all his strength pieces.
Yeah, yeah. Like, this should have been quite a hard matchup for Pete because he doesn't have more than 2 tackle pieces. But Lorna made very questionable, repetitive one dices into bad pieces and didn't move some when she should have, etc., etc. She didn't get punished
Hopefully
as well
she
for
does
a
this
lot of
stuff
them.
against me.
Yeah. Can I zoom in on Pesty Boy's other head? Yeah, sure. Where is he?
Jeez, that it's
It's like
horns
highlighted in
crooked
white.
and
There we go. Gosh, that's ugly. Just enjoy it.
everything should have foul appearance.
Yeah. And the fact that he's got like just a pussy nipple as well is just not cool. God, there's a lot of wrong going on in this image.
Yep.
Just gonna stay hovered on it for a while. Maybe this will end up becoming like the fucking thumbnail when it gets modded. I never bother doing it custom, but sometimes Twitch picks out a real good one. Alright. A bit of extra scatter. No big deal. Oh, it's actually dead center. Look at that. You couldn't have asked for a prettier kick. So, Lorna's gone with a very spread out group of Zons, which is a good decision. Pete started with the big guy, and
You did have a bird behind it too.
No, but you never start with your loner. Look at it. All those other pieces also have 2 dices to throw.
Well, I would actually just move your players first.
There's also that, yeah. Also, I'd add that.
Your ball yet.
What is this? Is
at the end?
this is a lot of doing things in the wrong order right here. It hasn't punished him because I mean there's still statistically likely things to work, that he was doing before picking up the ball. But he does not need to cage it.
That is Pete. The Pete super cage is a phone.
I thought the super cage was you. He just cages.
No, that's him.
Oh, that is him. You know
Last
what?
season
I
was-
hear the patented Pete super cage. I'm like, there are 2 Petes. I don't fucking know.
He opens the cage and then puts like more things around the cage as well.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think he needs to, but
No, but I mean, I guess he's setting himself up for just like the 7 straight turns of just climbing up the pitch, very slowly murdering everything that approaches.
shame there's no wizard.
Why did he create like a corner cage for his own Nurgle beast?
Super cage.
Why does he want to? He's like helping the enemy team build a cage around the beast of Nurgle. It's very considerate of him.
I'll just hit a fucking rotter if.
I mean,
I'm
there
not gonna
is not a good rotter hit in there. If
I
you
mean,
look at
the
if you
ones-
look,
I
oh
mean,
no,
the
yeah,
ones
the one
behind
that's
the-
like on the beast of Nurgle, that just dude on the corner, just
I mean,
fucking
but
punch
you can't
him.
really get into the Nurgle warriors that are
No,
in front
no,
of
she
the cage.
can't.
So.
Yeah, you're right. And
I
she
mean, you
can move
hit
up.
the fries.
Fries.
Still a 1 dice right now.
Yeah, but she can move up.
Doesn't have block though.
Yeah, it doesn't have block. I thought that was also weird. Like, I get that he wanted to put a guard piece on the line as well, but it was his drive, and he put the block Nurgle warrior face to face with the
God.
Ugh.
I would reroll just.
Yeah.
It's questionable, but.
No. She's only got 3
She hadn't
rerolls.
moved
She's
her
just
up
started.
first.
She didn't move up. It was bad. I mean, he wants it set up so his stupid assistant aid can't be punched off easily. I mean, but it was never gonna get punched. It's in between two guard pieces. Like, there was nothing easy about punching that one. That is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate.
Oh, laugh like I fucked.
That would have been amazing. He just died.
Now Tentacle Boy can get 2 dice straight off.
Yep.
Hopefully she moves in pieces up this turn.
Yeah. I don't think she is.
That was a shit first turn for both of them.
That was miserable. Yeah, you're right, actually. That was pathetic on both of their ends.
Although that's Pete's second turn, but still. Should have punched with...
The other one that could have... Oh no, actually, because it would have pushed it. It would have pushed the guard next to the Beast of Nurgle with guard. And I think separating the two is actually not a bad decision. She can at least throw another blitz at Mr. Tentacle Man.
True.
Or a blitz at that rotter now.
The Mighty Blow one can blitz it.
I would be tempted to punch that rotter.
Yeah.
Wow, what is this music? Let's not.
I think Pete might blitz and Mighty Blow. Then again, with the Tackle Boy in the back corner.
Maybe I should pick just like fucking Goonie music for them all. Just like, just stupid twerpy nonsense music. As they're all just like in this punching match. This slugfest that I specifically warned her against.
Well, she hasn't marked a lot of stuff. She's... Them pieces are already in the fight.
Yeah.
Hopefully she blitzes... I don't know what she's going to blitz with. I guess Yodel. Especially now.
Is she going to... Yeah, Yodel blitz quarter pounder? Like, she can mark up without... I mean, no, because she can punch Rig or Chicken... Oh, no, that piece is just moved. No.
Maybe she can blitz quarter pounder, yeah. Oh.
No, you have a block piece right there. Why did you use the wrestle one? I mean, you rolled a power. Never mind. Whatever. Once again, not punished, making the objectively worst choice.
So it's not next to
the beast. Yeah, being next to that beast is bad. I mean, no, that's the opposite. That's moving more into the fuckfest. No, it's a guard piece. Stop moving into it.
Yeah, bro.
That was bad.
I guess that's why you put 2 rods.
There you go.
An assist no matter what.
Well, no, that was the thought before, but there were 2 guard pieces protecting it, and he could just always move a new piece in to cover it if need be.
He doesn't even have to move at all, really.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't want to move anymore now. He's winning. He could sit there in this cage and literally not move from the spot. That ball is never getting any safer. If he can somehow artifice a way to swap that rotter on the corner out with the tentacle guard guy, but like, all right, just stay there all game.
I knew that. I thought he was doing this.
Yeah, it's a
unfortunate,
unfortunately shit punch.
Is he gonna move the cages there?
Yeah, might as fucking well. Even though he's moving them into, like, tackle zones, it's not like they're good ones.
She has well, if...
I mean, that piece right there is a tackle one on the corner, and there's a tackle one on the other corner, although I think that he probably should have... And you know what? No, there are more zones on that side. He picked the right way. Does he have to GFI for that? He does. And he did it.
Lorna has got a lot of stuff out of position now, though.
Indeed, and Amazons aren't quick. How's it going, Munin?
Good thing is they're quicker than these guys.
Yeah, but not by much.
Oh, Tentacle Boy can move forward and get out.
Yeah, that's terrible for her.
5 pieces of tentacled up.
Yep, that rotter can actually just throw 2 dice at anything next to it, and that's so sad. And it worked, and it got clear, so it's not getting punched off next turn. Oh my, look at it, it's a line of them! A line of Zons, and they are marked up by 3 pieces. That's so depressing. Look at it. She can, yeah, following with the rot was bad now, because Fries actually can get pounded on. Or was it? Would it have made a difference? I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't have.
I don't think the rotter would have made too much of a difference, to be honest.
Oh god.
There we go.
Yep, it begins. God, that foul appearance noise is just so rancid.
That works.
There you go. Alright, she's got a free piece. Is it a good one? It is a block lineman. And that's a stunned boy. Fries, fries, fries.
Right, DPT can move across if she wants.
She'd have had to move one in to get the 2 die. Oh, yeah, then it was a bad follow. She's got 2 free unmarked pieces that she should really start hauling ass with. There's delivered safely and damaged goods next to each other, which amuses me. That like there is a fucking mighty blow blitzer there not helping. It needs to be moving up. It needs to be throwing the punches at these rotters to clear them off. But it's also probably too late to like worry about thinning the herd. This cage has 5 turns to just punch its way home.
She's gonna punch her with... But she's just tentacled
It's
herself
just,
again.
and she's just tentacled her, she's put herself on guard again. It was the wrong corner. If she did it up on the top corner of that rotter, then she could have punched it with the fucking mighty blow piece. She's beansed it again.
She needs to move these pieces on the left.
Yeah, really
from
needs to move them. Like a lot.
I know she's probably thinking what to blitz.
No, why?
Ooh.
She took the GFI one for a 1 dice into a skull and re-rolled into a... Oh god. God damn it! And she's still just as marked up as before, if not more so, after pushing it. Oh no, it's like, yeah. Oh, she sidestepped in.
She can mark up and get 1 dice on the Nurgle.
Yeah,
no,
no, she can't. No, she cannot.
Well, that's
bad. And KO'd herself. That was...
It's just rust.
Yeah. I mean, it's a stun, but that's not good. That was bad. Very not good. He's just playing a safe Nurgle punching game,
No.
although his questionable choices haven't been like nearly as catastrophic. Like they've just been like that was very inefficient. Lorna's on the other hand have been questionable choices that are leading directly to her demise.
I got an easy hit on the blitz.
What was an odds bug? I
I
didn't see one.
I don't know about the blitz. I guess he wants to move the cage up.
Yeah, yeah, he wants to move up really hard this time. Guess a corner cage?
Maybe.
Like that other tackle Nurgle warrior can just get on it. Yeah, can get on its corner without taking a GFI.
Yeah, I was hoping he wouldn't put a row on the corner because he could get 1 dice
Yeah,
on the ground.
yeah, it can reach. Don't worry, he's gonna super cage again. The blitzer wasn't going anywhere. It's a 1 dice into a fellow block piece. Why did you put the rotter there? You could have set up.
Dodge out now, I guess.
I mean, it was never a worry. He could have marked up for more punches instead of worry about the dodge up.
Rotter's doing some work.
God, that rotter's tackle animation is so fucking weird. It's so strange.
Is he going to take the 1 dice for the...
I wouldn't, just fucking leave it there. Comfy cozy. If he'd moved the rotter to like mark up, maybe like Royal Mail or lefty safe space or something.
But it's into non-block.
Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, that was...
Yeah, may as well follow. He's still marking 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. I wouldn't have bothered activating it. If it really stupided then that would have actually presented a huge number of opportunities for her to get over towards that ball.
Took the 1 dice.
Oh my god, the 1 dice and it pays off. I mean, he deserves it, frankly, after all the ones Lorna did that didn't punish her.
What's she gonna do now?
I don't know. I would feel so trapped in this situation. There are still pieces that are unmarked and have not moved. Still. She really needs to move them. Delivered Safely has been stood on the same spot for 3 turns next to a stunned piece. Attempted Delivery hasn't moved. And should. Attempted Delivery.
Delivered Safely on the far left hasn't done anything.
Yeah. When the Slamazon went down with the KO, where it normally says Apothecary, the player is only stunned on the pitch, it said dead. Jump on the head of some of Pete's favourite pieces. Just trying to kill them. I mean, it's a bit of a pointless kill. She doesn't get SPP for it. And she doesn't meet Pete now for a potentially very long time in this league.
She meets Pete next. Me.
Yeah. There we go, look, she's moving up. This should have happened the turn previous, or the turn previous to that.
It's only 1 dice on the guard boy.
Petty Vendettas, it's true. Oh, another bad 1 dice. Are you gonna reroll? I would say do it, because that piece is gonna get hurt.
Desperate situation, you're gonna have to
just do it. Do the reroll.
I think she's gonna let it go.
Oh, it was the Mighty Blow one there. God, she needed that real bad. And according to that armor roll, the very next dice that got rolled was a 1, so maybe she just knew it was gonna be another skull and was meta rolling her dice.
How does Necros play against Nurgle?
Necro play against Nurgle?
That's the next match, Necro versus Nurgle for the... They do have claw werewolves.
Yeah, claw werewolves are generally pretty nice
and
for
really
fighting.
Fast.
Yeah, they're like when it comes to Necro, like again, sort of. Oh God, sorry. You have to just play like your elves. Oh God, another skull into skull perch. You have to play vaguely like your elves still, and just take the odd chance, the opportunity. You make sure that your golems devote themselves to trying to keep the Nurgle warriors from moving freely, which is hard to do. They're both, slow. But as long as you can tie up 2 Nurgle warriors, you're going to be a lot more comfortable moving around the field real quickly. It's the real issue is the beast. There is no counter to the beast on the Necro team unless you manage to get a huge numbers advantage.
Well, a sort of counter to the beast is making sure there's no players next to it. I mean, it doesn't always work, but...
it's not a guard, so... It's unlikely we'll be able to clear off its helpers every time. And if you are trying to...
You only have a 4+ if you...
Correct, yeah, but I mean, like, they're guard pieces, so even if that Beast of Nurgle has to go a turn without being activated, it's probably pretty likely that wherever it's been left, it's marking people up with Tentacle Guard. Like, it's just a good position to be in.
This isn't ideal, but I think she needs to go all in on the front of the cage here.
Yep.
Bring in the catcher, bring in the thrower, and then blitz.
Or not, or what she wants to do instead is play for the SPP and injure some fucking rotters. Like, that is the other option.
Or she can just make a line in front of this and...
Yep.
She might go all in.
No, she's going all in. Okay. I don't know. I don't like that decision. I would have said just try and injure some rotters, he's gonna fucking score. Because as well, if there are less Nurgle pieces freely moving on the pitch because they're getting punched over by Amazons, it's less of you and they're going to get injured and pounded on.
Yeah, she's going to blitz that.
Yep. I mean, if she clears the piece off, then it's huge. I don't know, it's hard to make an injury stick without Mighty Blow.
Fucking hell.
Of course.
That's
yeah,
awful.
that was terrible. Now there are just 3 marked Amazons.
I mean, Pete can't run through that way, it's going to have to go a different way, but...
I mean, that Pestigore is about as fast as the... Yeah, she needs to mark that rotter up. She needs to get on that corner so that the Pestigore can't just back away with the ball. I mean, that stops the Pestigore from moving.
She can get Royal Mal out and mark the rotter. Yeah, that's
yep,
good.
There we go. Okay, so she went all in. She's got really good marks. Not getting a knock...
Die.
Yeah, not getting a knockdown was bad. but it could be a lot worse.
Did do what I would have done, I think.
Really? Let's see, the issue I see here is that it's... Oh, God. When you're that slow, it's very unlikely that you're ever going to... Oh, my God, and again.
Oh.
Nope, she got away. It's very unlikely you're going to get a score out of it, and even if you do, you turn it into a draw. Like, that's not huge. And at this point, losing a match isn't the worst thing that can happen to you. It's much more likely that getting into this war of attrition for the scores is going to get more of your very low armor pieces, which is all of them, very injured. So I'd be like, you come to terms with the fact that you've got a loss here, and instead you play for safety, which is removing Nurgle pieces, which at the same time as giving you opportunities for SBP, is giving them less opportunities to punch the shit out of you. If you don't want them to score, you don't mark them up like this, you just fucking... You know, just have a couple in strategically annoying places.
And the Pestigore blitz, because it's got horns, blitz
Correct.
the floor and just run down.
Yeah.
Not now, though.
Not anymore. And that was bad. I mean, going for the push is the right choice here. Then that rotter is freed up to put a mark on.
Can hit the catcher with back of the cage.
Yeah, catcher is down there is going to get hit. That rotter, so into McMuffins, needs to get onto the corner of one of these 3 Zons sat in the back here.
Oh, all of them.
Or all of them. I mean, it creates the 2 dice, and it's a tackle piece, so that Pestigore just got free. See, I mean, if you went for screen instead, then that would have just...
All over.
Oh my god, he went straight for the score. If you screened instead, he wouldn't have scored that turn, and you could have been clearing off. I didn't say like I don't like it. But that was also very well done by Pete to clear that all out. He didn't roll particularly well on his punches, but he still turned it into a really good opportunity to get the fuck out and score. But P is playing legit really well. Now that he's getting into the flow of it. He still made decisions that I don't agree with, but as I say, like, not terrible. Not terrible ones. Just disagreeable. I mean, this will be good for P as well, because, like, fucking... He started this game tilted. Like, he needed a win. Very spread out Nurgle line, makes sense. Doesn't want her running straight through. This time he did indeed make the smarter decision and put the block pieces on the line instead of the... Oh, that was a very, very bad kick for him. That was an unbelievably shit kick. That actually makes it possible for her to score. It's very close. Although if it had been a blitz, then that would have been amazing for him instead. Just run up and grab the ball. So, scoring is going to be hard. She has to take huge risks to do so, and put a high SPP piece or high SPP pieces at risk to do it. Like, just to give herself the opportunity. Yes, this one is also blockless, so the odds of it going down if it gets punched at all are very high. Especially since that Pestigore can just blitz for 2 dice, no matter where it runs to, because they're about as fast as each other. I would have legitimately, in this case, been tempted to just throw. Just pass the ball. Just eke out a little bit of score. And back the fuck up so that I can't get hurt. Like, it's lame, but also you are now 2-0 down, when you could have just been the 1-0 down, and or, you know, still be in the middle of your match and getting some pain SPP out of this. She needs to build a cage on this corner. How much further has she got to go in 2 turns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. She can't reach, even if she double GFIs. She has to... No. That blitz needed to move way further up so she could pass to it. She now does not have a scoring threat. Like that...
She can score.
That catcher can't reach.
Why not? She's got 2 more turns after this.
It has 6 movement. It's
1, 2,
she
3,
can
4.
she can do a shit ton of GFI, but she has to leave the rest of her team behind and get fucked. 4, 5, 6,
She
7,
can do
8,
it into
and
2
1,
more
2,
turns.
3, 4, 5, 6. She has to GFI twice.
Yeah, but she can reach.
She can, but it's not as. I suppose it's a cat. Oh, it's a catcher holding it, not a thrower. I take it back. I take it back. I thought it was a thrower holding it.
She's gonna do the red dice for foul.
Oh, red dice, foul appearance. I probably just saved that piece's life. Let's face it.
Probably. Oh, Pete, you need to remove some of these fucking mighty blow people.
For you, yeah. Yeah, I can never tell the difference between fucking throwers and catchers now. I feel dumb. Oh boy.
Yeah, no. Yep, tentacled.
Welcome to the body, pal.
It only pushes it nearer. I would push it. I always tend to push stuff when
Towards the line as opposed to into the core. Yeah.
I mean, it kind of makes sense in a way.
He doesn't
that
have
I'm trying-
time to set up a surf by pushing them towards the wall, so
I know,
pushing
but
them
I
as well,
didn't
like,
actually do that.
in that direction now, that's set up 2 tackle zones with no space to dodge between. That was a weird rotter movement. I literally just said, there are 2 tackle zones there with no space between them. It's like, you know what, though? I obviously need a rotter there. The ball is on the other side of the pitch, my friend.
She's got to move the ball.
Yeah, she has to
She's
move the
got
ball through a fucking gauntlet now.
She can go diagonal and go down the line, but she needs to get this rotter moved.
Yep. She could
The other way's not.
blitz it with a fucking mighty blow piece and hope for the 1 dice again and move the ball up further after that, but it's hard to say.
Yeah, I'll just blitz the rotter and move the ball first. Got my blow free.
Yeah.
You can move. You move, kick, and collect to do the assist. Like that. Not like that.
That's the guard piece again.
You
God
can move
damn
in
it.
front of it. I guess he's gonna do a 1 dice splits. Or not. Can't score.
And that's yeah. That was really not good. A shame.
That doesn't.
Oh.
Sure. Where's that pass to go? Yeah, it's only 1 turn. Never mind. Do a vanny pass.
Good.
Before Amazons get destroyed.
And so, like, I think the only downside for Pete is that he's had just fuck all luck rolling injuries. Like, he is only... I mean, to be fair, though, earning scoring SPP with Nurgle is weird. But that's still statistically unlikely. Go on, surf on the ball, you know you fucking want to. Yeah, that's what we want to see. Yeah.
The ball's 1-0. No, they can score.
No, you can't score. And it didn't open the ball up to grab with this pesty at all to Vanny with.
You know what? Big guy with a guard and block. Kill that frickin' thrower. Click and
The
collect.
big guy does not have block.
I mean the Nurgle warrior.
Yeah, yeah.
Please kill click and collect. That'd be very nice.
No, it's just...
Oh, that's on
Oh, is it a chance? He finally got an injury, and it's on Yodel.
Next game.
MNG.
Oh.
That's good for you. It's very good
One
for
less
you.
block. I mean, they only have dodge naturally, right?
Yeah, they all have dodge naturally.
I
I mean, that makes sense. That really does.
Yeah. But the next injuries.
Yeah, the next injury, death.
One turn.
Just kills a piece off.
Click and collect. Click and collect. Come on. Do it. No.
Nope, no Vanny.
Alright, Lorna, now kill the Pesticore. You gotta do that.
Yeah, punishment murder.
With mighty blow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck it up. Hit it. Hit it real hard and kill it.
Please. Where's she moving? Oh. Please. But then Pete loses like pretty much everything he just did apart from that 2 SPP on the guy if this Pesticore got fucked. Please. You can do it, Lorna.
Just realised I probably should have had my fucking...
Yes!
Reroll. Fuck him up.
Please.
And it's a double
Yes.
skull and it dies.
Yes! Please!
Come on, kill him. Yes!
It's injured.
Oh, leave me down. Get fucked. Yes!
Pete's gonna be so pissed.
Sprinkle the salty bits.
Oh, and he's out against Nick as well, so what?
Vanity!
Yeah, might as well. Do it to the... Throw next to the nerves of
I
steel.
mean, she did it with the catcher instead of the thrower, again.
What does the nerves of steel actually do? Yeah. Throw to the nerves of steel.
Yep.
I mean, he's still in disturbing presence, but... Fuck it.
Come on. What do you... Come on, throw the ball. Throw the ball! No.
Yay!
She did it in a disturbing presence. She had to roll... Yeah, she rolled a
SPP.
fucking 6 for that.
Pass and catch. That was 6.
Those were the 6s that she could have probably used a bit earlier. Poop
Get another
noises.
chance.
Dunked.
Maybe she's gonna get killed. Nope.
Nope. Stunned though. She could have moved her mighty blow piece away to do the like a double, but no, whatever.
Click and collect. Got an MVP. Another rot at MVP.
Another. Oh, that's so terrible. Oh, that's so unfortunate. It was a technically kind of low SPP game. Although, you know, the Pestigore got 6 because it got fucking double touchdown SPPs. He's looking fucking cozy. Is that enough to level him
I
up?
don't think Pete's gonna be too happy even though he won.
I don't know, like, he really needed a win. He was in Tilt City before he even started. So I'm glad that he got one.
Bitches.
Yeah.
So, your Pestigore, how do you feel, Pete?
Yeah. I shouldn't have been greedy and tried to get the ball out of further reach. I knew she couldn't score.
Yeah, we were saying before, like, that rot of moving was poor, but oh well. Like, overall, Lorna.
Mhm.
1 dices.
Yeah.
Why so many? You have pieces that could dodge out and turn them into 2 dices. Or you could have 1 dice pieces that didn't have block. And you know what's annoying? You are very, very rarely punished for it.
she was trying not to roll as many dice. She didn't take that many GFIs because she didn't want to.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I agree. Don't take lots of GFIs. However, throwing 1 dices into people with block.
So you took a
is
GFI
bad.
in your first turn and then turned over Lorna.
Like, immediately. God, the fucking, as far as it was, like, the first couple turns of the first half and the second half were like non-starters. You guys managed to achieve sweet fuck all both times.
I don't know. I did the
You picked. I mean, you picked up your first turn was nice. You set up, you picked up the ball, and you stood there. And the second turn immediately turned over. Her first turn immediately turned over. Like, just like, all right. Do you want to try that one again? Maybe we can kick the ball fresh and. No, all right, fine.
I'm down 2 players.
Yeah. How did you come out in winnings?
Not that much. 40k.
I mean, 40k is statistically not the worst.
The worst problem is
Aren't you? I mean, you're going to be
carrier.
out. You're going to get replaced for rotters, and you only lost like a rotter.
Yeah, but I've got a Pestigore out in the next game.
I mean, the Pesticle wasn't doing anything.
Fuck, it's my ball carrier.
I mean, yeah, but your other one was the good one.
What?
Yeah,
I've
there's
only
one
got
Pestigore.
one.
Oh wait, no, that was that one. All right, yeah.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate, but it was also really glorious.
We were cheering for the reroll and then
Yeah,
just,
we were just like, come on, get at least an injury out of this fucking travesty now that you've let these goals go.
Yep. I had fun though. That's
Yeah.
the most important thing in the world.
It is. It is.
That was a good, pretty decent wizard you did it.
Yeah, it was a shame that all it did was knock down the fucking rotters, though.
Yeah.
Like, holy
Oh, well,
shit!
do
Like,
something.
you couldn't have asked for a better opportunity to like really fuck up some Chaos Warriors,
Yeah.
and it was just like, nah, just a shit rotter and a shit rotter.
That just seems to be the dice in general. Anytime I've actually gone to do something majorly impactful, it's like, nah, you're alright. I'm gonna school you instead.
You did forget to move players. On the
I know, I forgot that.
God, a
part.
lot of time. There was at one point where you just 3 of them stood there with their thumbs up their asses.
Look, I'm tired.
So I'm gonna
I have
get
fun.
30k of inducements next week.
Which is basically nothing.
Oh god, I just looked at my own team. Dude,
Wait,
you're gonna be a-okay because my team value is 1,160.
I mean, who do I have next?
Nick.
Necromantic.
And his only injury pieces are the werewolves, and I don't know that they're actually built to do much more than just have claw. I can't remember now.
I mean, let's have
Like, his goal against you is going to be playing a lot like elves. If anything, just take advantage of the fact that his ghouls are quick.
werewolf, dodge, claw, dodge, claw,
Yeah.
block, dodge, claw, block. No mighty blow though. Which
Yeah, I was going to say, like, they aren't really actually tooled up to do you much of
I
a
would have
travesty.
I would have taken mighty blow instead of dodge to be
I
fair.
forgot I only have 10 players on my team.
I don't know, I
One
kinda
our
like
next
dodge.
game.
Yeah,
That's
I've
not
just looked at that.
I think it's my hobgoblin got niggled and I just fired it.
Well,
So-
to be fair, that actually means that I'll get 30 plus an extra. So no, wait, 40. So 1270 will be my team next week because I get 1 rotter. So that means I'll get 150k, which means I'll
Is
get
it?
a wizard against Nick. Yeah, because he's at 14.
Nice.
Take off the 1. It's a nice
Kill his
stab.
Adi goal.
Can I kill his Ati full? I'm probably gonna have to murder his werewolves.
True.
God,
You got some tackle with
fucking... Some of these groups...
Right, I'm gonna fucking. Well, I seem to have stopped dropping frames now.
You weren't really doing it. There was a weird moment when you said all of your frames dropped. My stream, although it never actually dropped, stopped showing mine and instead hosted you again for like a few seconds.
So
And my stream never went down.
In the last 90 minutes, I apparently dropped 50,000 drop frames. Now, I imagine because I'm using Streamlabs OBS now, that it's doing this cloud syncing shit, which is probably why.
I did look at your stream and it looked fine.
Okay. Well, it says I'm streaming at 60 FPS and whatever, but it seems to have stopped dropping frames. I don't know. What do we play next? Because I'm not playing any more Blood Bowl today.
Anyway, I myself am going to disappear, so if you've been watching in the stream, you've been watching in the VOD, I, of course, as usual, hope that you have yourselves a lovely motherfucking good time, and please do take care.